new Mega Raids, new Shinies, and even a new Pokemon featured in a Raid Day. I'm Alex Gum, aka Cheeklay. Welcome to Pokemon Go Ahead.
Yes, let's go! Shiny UC! Back to back! Oh my god! Oh my god!
So in the last episode, I talked about everything for the season of Mythical Wishes. And now we're going to break everything down for the month of December, because December starts this Thursday. And there's an event happening on Saturday. Thank goodness I have that day off, because we're definitely going to do this event. But just thought I'd let you guys know that tomorrow we should be getting details about the Hoenn Tour. So we'll figure out if Kecleon's coming or not, because that's the biggest concern I have. Because if Niantic does not drop the Kecleon during the Hoenn Tour, I may not buy a ticket for the Hoenn Tour. Now, in the last episode, we talked about the Research Breakthrough, because what's so different this time, instead of having a Research Breakthrough encounter once a month, you're going to have a set of Pokemon for the whole season. So from December 1st through March 1st, instead of one Pokemon, there's not one, not two, but 6 different spawns. And they are Galarian Mr. Mime, which can be shiny now. So if you're trying to get the shiny Galarian Mr. Mime, you're going to have to do the research encounters, and hopefully you don't get Delibird, Bagon, Dino, Furfrou, or Goomy. Unless you need the Dino or Furfrou. I know I need the Furfrou. So there's a chance that we're definitely going to be doing this Research Breakthrough throughout the entire season. This is so different. So we're going to have to just do it to have an opinion, instead of saying this is either great or terrible, because, again, this is just different. We also have some raid bosses happening throughout the month of December. No, December 1st through the 8th, we have Virizion. December 8th through the 15th of December, we have Terrakion. And then we have December 15th to the 23rd, which is Cobalion. And then once all the Sword of Justice had their raid times, then Kyurem is going to be in raids from December 23rd through January 1st. Now, although its shiny was released last year, this year would be a good time to go after Kyurem, because there could be a chance in the near future we may get black and white Kyurem. Now, I'm not saying this is confirmed, but it would be a good idea to think ahead, try to get more than one shiny, so then that way when you fuse Kyurem with Reshiram, it's the white Kyurem, and then with Zekrom, it's the black. So just wanted to keep that in mind. And also, we don't know how good these are going to be, but they're going to be probably broken. But it's a good idea to do Kyurem raids, especially with prepping for the future of Pokemon Go. Now, when it comes to Mega Raids, we have Mega Abomasnow from December 1st to the 8th. And then we have Mega Aggron returning a few months earlier, from the previous event, from December 8th through the 15th. And it's actually a pretty good Steel type. I think Steelix lasts a little longer, but Aggron's a little bit stronger. And then Mega Glalie will be making its debut on December 15th and will be in Mega Raids until January 1st. It's not the best Ice-type attacker, but it's a new Mega, and we're going to go after it nonetheless. Now, we do have some Spotlight Hours during the month of December. They're okay. I'm not mad about these. We have Wooper on December 6th, and it's going to be 2 times Stardust for catching Pokemon. So if you need Stardust, you may want to get some Star Pieces and start catching the Wooper. And if you need a Shiny, there's no increased odds for Shinies for any Spotlight Hour, but you never know. We also have Spheal. Now, although Spheal already had a Community Day, the bonus is pretty good. 2 times XP for catching Pokemon. It is good for one reason. Spheal is a very round Pokemon, and you can easily hit excellent throws. So you have a Lucky Egg on top of that, and you try to focus on excellent throws. And especially with the update with Pokemon Go, having it zooming in quickly so you can quickly catch the Spheal. I know people are getting used to it, but that will help you get a bunch of XP a little bit quicker and a little bit easier. Now, I'm definitely going to try to get XP, because I need it. Bergmite, December 20th, 2 times catch Candy. Now, I saw different infographics from different sources of Niantic or whatever, and there were some shiny symbols and some don't. Are we getting shiny Bergmite? Are we not getting shiny Bergmite? Is it a surprise shiny? Can someone please clarify in the comments below, because I don't want to say we're getting shiny Bergmite and that we're not. And I also don't want to do vice versa. So clarity in the comments below, please. And then finally, December 27th is Cubchoo, 2 times candy for transferring Pokemon. And it doesn't have an icon of the shiny symbol next to it in this infographic, but we all know that Kabu can be shiny, so Kabuchu is good. Now, let's talk about some events for the month of December. It seems like the majority of the events are happening on the weekends, so this is going to be the busiest month for Niantic and Pokemon Go, so I'm excited for it. December 3rd, this Saturday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., heading to Hoenn Mega Raid Day. Guys, we don't have just one, not two, but 3 new Megas, and they are the final evolved starters of the Hoenn region, Sceptile, Blaziken, and Swampert. I am so excited about this, and I hope you guys are too. I'm mostly looking forward for the Mega Swampert and the Mega Sceptile. Mega Blaziken is good, but I just like those 2 better. That's just my opinion. And we're going to go over details in just a little bit, but I just want to let you guys know that's what's going on with that. December 6th through the 11th, Mythic Blade. I have no idea. This is a new event in Pokemon Go, but it's going to be from December 6th at 10 a.m. all the way through December 11th at 8 p.m. What is it going to feature? Not a clue. December 10th, we have more Elite Raids. We may or may not get Unbound Hoopa. We could get a different boss, but it's kind of like that same layout as the previous Elite Raids that we just didn't do at all, but we'll have to see what the boss may be. December 10th through the 11th, there's a special research featuring Keldeo, and it's called Something Extraordinary. So maybe it has to tie with the Mythic Blade event that's happening? Maybe. I mean, it would make sense. That's probably why we have those sort of justices and rates. December 17th and 18th, we have December Community Day weekend recap wrap-up of 2022. So I don't know if the Classic Community Day features will also be included with the regular ones from 2022. So, we have, Alolan and Galarian Pokemon that were spotlighted. We had Teddiursa, we had Litwick, we had Dino, we had Hoppip and Spheal and Stuffle. All those Pokemon, they're all going to be featured in this weekend. When it comes to Mudkip, Bulbasaur, and Dratini from the Classic Con Days, I guess we're going to have to wait for details about that because it's so different this year with Classic Con Days. Maybe they'll have something else. I don't know. December 15th all the way through December 31st is going to be the Winter Holiday event, and it is going to be broken down into 2 parts. Part 1 from December 15th to the 23rd, and Part 2 from December 23rd to the 31st. I was about to say the 22nd, I apologize. December 24th to the 25th, so Christmas Eve and Christmas Day is the Winter Wonderland event. And we have no idea if it's going to be ticketed again or not. I hope it's not because with all the ticketed stuff happening, probably not a good idea to do that. And then Christmas Eve from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m., we have a raid day. I can understand it's on a Saturday, but can't we just do it well, I guess we can't because it's during that Community Day weekend. But it's just random that it's on Christmas Eve. But we have Hisuian Avalugg raid day from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Chances are it would be like the Hisuian Braviary raid day, and we may get a shiny. That'd be great. So, despite how terrible the shiny is, I'm looking forward to it. And guys, that's everything we know about the month of December. Now, I'm going to go over everything for the Mega event happening this weekend, featuring the 3 final evolved starters. So let me look up the details, and then we'll talk about it. So just a recap, Saturday, December 3rd, from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. is going to be the Mega Raid Day for all 3 final evolved starters from the Hoenn region, Sceptile, Blaziken, and Swampert. I'm so excited about that. Now, the bonuses for this event are actually really good. We have Sceptile caught during this event will learn Frenzy Plants. Blaziken caught during this event will learn the Blast Burn move. And then Swampert caught during this event will learn Hydro Cannon. So if you need any of those starters with those exclusive Community Day moves, this would be a good time to do so on top of gaining Mega Energy because they won't be back until around the Hoenn Tour event. We're going to assume around the end of February. We'll get details tomorrow. Also, you can receive up to 5 additional free raid passes from Spinning Gyms and Pokestop Disc. You also have an increased chance of encountering Shiny Sceptile, Shiny Blaziken, and Shiny Swampert, like with every raid day. Now, if you are going to want to get some more stuff, there's a $5 ticket. It's an exclusive one, and instead of until 5 o'clock, there's going to be stuff happening until 10 p.m. So this is all equivalent to that currency. So it's going to be 6 additional raid passes from spinning gems, increased chance to get rare Candy XL, and then 50% more XP and 50% more Stardust from raid battles. So if you need extra XP or extra Stardust, then this would be a good time to buy the ticket. But honestly, this depends on you. Also, if you need like additional more free raid passes to really grind. So there may be a chance we may get the ticket for content's sake, especially since I have that day off. And those are the details for the mega event that's happening this weekend. Guys, I'm excited for the month of December. This is like a lot better than November. November was so dry at the end, man. Like, what happened? Anyway, I hope this hype continues throughout this season, especially with Hoenn Tour coming up soon. And with that being said, guys, let me know in the comments below if you're excited, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.